guys, welcome back to today's video, and I'm going to be doing a foundation review for you guys today. I have here the new Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. This is like the one thing that I was super excited about from the whole Sephora Too Faced Peach collection that just launched. I asked you guys a couple weeks ago on Twitter, which by the way, follow me on Twitter if you have not yet. I asked you guys like tons of questions and polls about what kind of videos you like to see, so make sure you are following me on my Twitter fam. A lot of you guys said that you wanted to see me do a review on this foundation and see what it looked like. So if you guys are curious to find out how the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation looks and wears on my skin, then just keep on watching. Before we get into anything, if you guys have not subscribed yet to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe. It'll be that first link down below, or you can just hit the red subscribe button, and make sure you turn on the notification bell, even though YouTube apparently like isn't sending out notifications to everyone. I don't know what's going on, it really stinks, but make sure you guys are at least subscribed and have your bell turned on, and I will shout out one of you guys in every single video. Today's notification squad shout out goes to Nevelyn Chan. I will put your message somewhere here on the screen, but thank you so much for having your notification bell turn on. You are awesome. So I don't know if I actually told you guys the name of this collection. It's actually called the Peaches and Cream. I don't know if I said that in the intro. Here is the outer packaging. I think it is so cute. It has this really like nice soft touch packaging, which I think is beautiful, and then it has a pink ombre thing going on and the gold writing. I love the font. I really just love what they did with this whole collection. I think it is absolutely adorable and like right up my alley. So this is actually infused with peach and sweet fig cream, and I smelled that at the store, and I have to say it's not like my favorite scent. I actually think I like the OG peach scent a little bit better than this, but let's see if it actually like goes away once you apply it on the skin. On the Sephora website, and it says this is a 14-hour wear comfortable matte foundation, and it's supposed to be oil controlling. It creates a smooth canvas, an exclusive comfort matte technology that is never cakey or mask-like, which I really like the sound of that. Smooth your skin. It's oil-free formula. It smells like peaches and sweet fig cream. It also says it is photo-friendly, and it is supposed to be shine-free. You guys know, if you watch my channel, I'm oily. Sounds good to me. Hopefully it wears nicely on my skin, and also I'm hoping it doesn't break me out, because I don't know if I told you guys this yet, but my last foundation I did was the Fenty one, and I wore it 2 days straight. You guys, I got the worst pimple on my cheek. It was gross. I got 2 more down here, so I know it had to be that foundation because I hadn't worn anything else new besides that. So that kind of stinks. So I'm hoping this one doesn't break me out as well. My skin is sensitive to certain makeup products. I'm obsessed with the bottle on this. This has to be the cutest foundation packaging that I own. I love that it is a squeezy bottle. I love the gold cap. I just overall am really impressed with the packaging on this. I think these types of like squeezy bottles are so convenient. They have a pump. I love it. So you actually get a decent amount of product in here. You get 1.6 fluid ounces. So I got the shade Nude. So there are 12 shades in the entire range. There are not that many shades. I will put them up here on the screen so you guys can see. For people who have a darker skin tone, I don't know if it's going to be the easiest thing to find a match in this foundation. I'm going to do what I usually do. I'm going to apply a primer to one side of my face and not to one side of my face. I want to see how it is with a primer and then without a primer. The Bye Bye Pores primer from IT Cosmetics today. I've tried this one before, so let's see. I'm going to put the primer on the left side, and then the right side will be my no primer side. Pump some out onto my little like mixing plate here. The smell isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It smells pretty sweet. I don't mind it as much on my face as I thought I was going to. Oh, also, I don't know if I told you guys in the intro, but this claims to be medium coverage. This color actually goes really nicely with my skin tone. It blended in really nicely, and I don't see a pink undertone to it, so I'm pretty happy about that. Definitely medium coverage so far, not full coverage, but I want to see if I can build it up to be full coverage. See some of my hyperpigmentation and my acne showing through over here. Okay, let's try the brush. This is a Real Techniques buffing brush. I got this in like a limited edition set. It feels really nice and cooling on my skin actually. I don't know if that's a feature of it. I know one of the products is cooling, but it feels really nice on my skin. The side without the primer from IT is definitely shinier. So far it looks pretty good on my skin, and like I said, I'm definitely shinier on this side of my face. Just go on the forehead. I definitely like this side better than this side right now. As far as brush versus sponge goes, I think for a more fuller coverage for this foundation, I would prefer to use a buffing brush because I feel like I get a little bit more out of the coverage of the foundation. The sponge definitely left me with a little bit more where you could see my spots showing through. So I would say go with a brush if you want fuller coverage with this foundation. So here is the completed foundation. Looks pretty good so far. I have to see if I'm like really in love with this one. Right now I'm like kind of on the fence with it. I don't know. I have to see that when all my makeup is done and then it kind of settles into my skin after like a half hour, because that to me is like the true test. So finish up the rest of my face and then I will come back and chat with you guys. So I finished up putting on the rest of my makeup, and in case you guys are wondering what I'm wearing, I have the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette on my eyes. I like using this palette when I can because I do really enjoy this palette. I've never had any problems with it. I really like it, so I wanted to use this. I just kind of went for like a warm look. I wanted to again use my Sweet Peach Glow palette on my face, and I forgot how gorgeous this highlighter is. It's so luminous, and I was like, wait a second, why have I not been using this more? Also wearing the bronzer and the blush. On my lips, I wanted to put on the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in Dreamer because I know everyone's been talking a lot about these recently, so I'm like, let me put this on again and see if it lasts me all day through eating and drinking, because they're supposed to be really long lasting. It's a really pretty pink shade, definitely my kind of color. So as far as the foundation goes, I'm like not obsessed right now, and I think it's because I look a little bit textured. Like my texture is showing a lot right now. It looks better now that I have the makeup on, and maybe I need to wait, like I said before, a half hour for everything to settle in. But right now I don't feel like so super flawless. I just feel like my pores look a little bit like they're standing out right now, and I don't like that. I like to look a little bit more airbrushed. Even with the Bye Bye primer side, I think both sides look a little bit textured, so I'm a little disappointed right now, but I'll have to check in throughout the day like I always do, let you guys know what it's looking like. And I'm actually going to insert a clip right after this one, like I've been doing lately, of my face up close on my vlog camera in the natural daylight, so you guys can see. Maybe you'll be able to see what I mean, but I'm like sad because I want to love this so much. I'm obsessed with the packaging. I love the whole like comfort matte idea of it. I think I like the look of the Fenty foundation better, but I can't wear that one because it breaks me out, so it stinks. Yeah, I'm gonna do a close-up and show you guys my skin. Alright, so I'm doing my natural light so I can show you guys, and I forgot to tell you that I finished my makeup around 4 o'clock. So here is what we are looking like. I'm obsessed with the highlight and the blush. I like that Sweet Peach Glow palette, but let me zoom you in so you guys can see the foundation and how my pores look. So here you can see, like, I just feel like I look more textured than I usually do. I know I have texture, but I feel like it's just emphasized more with this foundation. Here is what my forehead is looking like. I don't know if it's my absolute favorite. Like, I always go back to this, but I feel like I love the Wet n Wild's Photo Focus like even more than this one. I feel like that makes my skin look a lot more flawless and a bit less texture. It is 4:25, and I will check back with you guys around 7, and I will let you guys know how it's looking, how my oils are doing around that time. It is about to get dark, so I wanted to do my check-in. It is now 7 o'clock, and I just wanted to show you guys what we were looking like. That highlight though, my goodness. So I was just looking in the mirror and my smile lines look a little bit creasy. As far as primer versus no primer, I think both sides look really good, for one not having primer and for one having primer. To me it's nice, but it's just okay. It didn't like completely wow, this piece of hair is driving me crazy. Like completely wow me to where I'm like, oh my god, like this is absolutely worth your money. And like I said before, like I wanted to love this, so I don't know, like I'll wear it again. I'm gonna try it with other primers, but that's my check-in for now. I think it looks good. I'm not saying it's a bad foundation, I'm just saying I'm not in love with it. Hi guys, so okay, it is 12, I almost forgot what time it is. It's 12 a.m. so I've been wearing the Too Faced Sweet Peach foundation for about 8.5 hours now. So what I like about it is that I'm not oily, like at all. The only place I got shiny is a little bit on my nose, which it usually does get oily, but it's really not bad. My cheeks look good, my forehead isn't oily. So I really think it lives up to the claim of controlling my oil and making me not get all shiny. I can't, what the heck? I just feel like I look not as, I don't know, I feel like I look textured and I don't love that. I think it is a good foundation though, and I want to try it with other primers and see if I like it more. Maybe I will try it with my Clarisonic brush. But so far, like if I'm being honest with you guys, I like my $5 Wet n Wild foundation better. I mean, if I'm being honest, just from like my experience with the foundation, I like that one better, and I would recommend that one probably over this one, even though I still like this one. But I mean, it's a pricey foundation. It's $36. So do you absolutely need this foundation? No, I don't think you absolutely need this foundation in your collection. I think the packaging is on point, but we're buying it really for the product that's inside, and I think the product that's inside can easily be found like at the drugstore. So I would say that there's nothing absolutely special about this, but I love that it controlled my oils. That is rare. Like my skin right now, not shiny at all. Like it looks like I kind of have only been wearing it for like an hour or two. So I really like that. So overall, I think it is a good foundation. Will I wear it again? Yes, I will wear it again. Do I think you 100% absolutely need this? No, I don't. I mean, I say get the Wet n Wild one. Save yourself some money if you want to, but if you want to try out this foundation, get a sample at Sephora. See if you like it, because everyone's skin is different. Your skin is going to be different from my skin. So here is a little bit closer look at my skin. By the way, this lip is amazing. I need to get more colors. It's the Super Stay Matte Ink from Maybelline. I've eaten, is that the word? 2 times today, and it still looks pretty good for like me eating and drinking a lot. So A+ on this drugstore lip. I say definitely check that one out. I actually have a coupon for $2 off because I remember I got one in the paper. So that is my review and my wear test. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love doing foundation reviews and wear tests. Let me know if you guys like them too. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys have not subscribed yet to my channel, subscribe down below. Join the fam. We have lots of fun here. Turn on your notification bell and you will always be notified when I upload, which is a lot. So thank you guys again as always for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.